Dog sleeping positions are pretty interesting. Let's go over some of the more common positions and what they mean. The back-to-back position. Does your dog like to snuggle up against you or sleep back-to-back with another dog? This behavior begins when they're a newborn puppy. They cuddle up with one another to stay warm and safe. As they sleep, they can feel and smell each other, which helps them to relax and feel at ease, giving them a sense of security and protection. As they grow, sleeping close to each other becomes more about comfort and affectionate bonding. When your dog sleeps all over you, it's reinforcing the social order. They're letting you know that they trust and love you, making you a member of the pack. Not to mention, your bed is way more comfortable than the floor. The lion pose. In this position, your dog lies with their muscles tense and head resting on their paws, much like a lion. It's a position dogs use when they need to rest but aren't ready for deep sleep. You might see them in this pose when they have excess energy, but need a moment to relax without completely dozing off on the job. It's a sign that they're recharging and ready to jump up at a moment's notice. This is a guarding behavior where they feel the need to be watchful and protect their territory. They're on alert for that next squirrel or rival dog next door. The donut. Not only do dogs like to eat donuts, they also like to sleep like one. This hairy donut looks just like it sounds. Dogs will curl up their body, tuck in their paws, and place their head on their tail. This is a natural instinct from long ago when dogs lived in the wild. The curl position conserves body heat while protecting the organs and their most sensitive areas. It's a cozy position that gives your dog a sense of well-being, allowing them to feel safe while relaxing their muscles. It's not uncommon for dogs to curl up when they feel anxious or uncertain. Using this position acts as a self-soothing mechanism. Dogs may also sleep this way when lying on a hard surface or feeling a bit chilly, sleeping on your clothes, or burrowing. Does your dog like to curl up on your clothes or even underneath them? That's a sure sign of affection. Your clothing carries your aroma, whether good or bad, and your dog finds comfort in that familiar smell, a way of staying close to you even when you're not around. They're also seeking additional comfort and security, usually because of separation anxiety. Nesting in your clothes is a way to cope with your absence. Head propped up. When you see dogs sleeping with their head propped up, they may have breathing issues. Elevating their head can help with breathing, especially for dogs with respiratory issues who may struggle with airflow. This can sometimes be the case with flat-faced dogs. They might also have neck or back issues, and this position is more comfortable for them until they can see a chiropractor. However, they may just prefer to sleep this way, as personal preference, simply finding it more enjoyable and comforting after a long night out on the town. On their back. This is probably the funniest sleeping position. Catching your dog lying on their back with their legs going all over the place is amusing and puzzling at the same time. Sleeping on their back is a sign that your dog feels totally safe and at ease in their environment. By exposing their belly, a dog is signaling trust while being vulnerable. They might even just have a little bit of an attitude. This is an enjoyable position for dogs to cool down quickly, airing out those stuffy pits and letting a breeze cross their belly. Dogs who sleep like this are usually calm, confident, and comfortable in their surroundings. The Superman. Another entertaining position where your dog stretches out their legs as if flying like Superman. It's a clear sign that your dog is not in deep sleep but is simply napping. It's as if they couldn't take another step and just gave up, because this position usually means they are exhausted and possibly overheating, unless you are a corgi, in which case this is totally normal. Another reason for sleeping in this position happens while sleeping on hard surfaces. Stretching out their legs allows for evenly distributing their body weight. Side sleeping. This is perhaps one of the deepest relaxation positions for a dog to sleep in. If your dog prefers sleeping on their side, it shows they are comfortable, stress-free, and secure in their environment. It's also the easiest position on their joints. Side-sleeping dogs are often affectionate and have strong bonds with their humans and other animals. How does your dog prefer to sleep? Bark down below. Support this channel by visiting pawmods.com for custom pet products.